Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back. NECO invite DSS to join fight against examination malpractice. The National Examination Council, NECO, has sought for collaboration with the Department of State Service DSS to check malpractice in the conduct of the Council's examination. Chairman Governing Board of NECO, Dr. Abubakar Sadiq, who led the acting registrar and other management teams on a visit to the Director General of DSS in Abuja, said such collaboration would ensure the credibility of the Council's examination. Dr. Sadiq explained that the Council has put in place measures aimed at checking examination malpractice, but noted that without an adequate security architecture, such measures would not yield the desired results. It stated that among the measures introduced in the biometric capturing of candidates to check impersonation at examination centers. The chairman therefore appealed to the personnel of DSS to strengthen their collaboration with NECO to prevent any form of malpractice before, during, and after the conduct of the council examination. According to a statement sent to Daily Post, the acting registrar chief executive, Mr. Abubakar Mohamed Ghana, recounted some reforms introduced by the Commission for Effective Testing of Students. He said the council developed an intractable, robust, secure, and user-friendly corporate website, a full-scale biometric capturing of candidates at examination centers, procurement of additional 20 pickup e-logs, van for examination logistics, and full payment of duty tour allowance to staff, among others. Ghana noted that NECO has enjoyed the full support and cooperation of DSS through the provision of covert operations, which had helped in reducing incidents of examination malpractice. He opined that the world is experiencing rapid changes resulting from rapid development. These changes revolve around two major phenomena of emerging technology and globalization. According to him, while these two phenomena have their advantages, they also come with disadvantages, especially when abuse resulting in the scourge of examination malpractice assuming a global dimension. The acting registrar also sought for collaboration of DSS in building an intractable, open, and secure filing system for the council to prevent possible incidents of tampering with staff records, especially in the face of the ongoing staff certificate verification exercise. Ghana appealed to the Director General to ensure that fraudsters who attempt to compromise NECO examinations are not only arrested and investigated, but prosecuted to serve as a deterrent to others. Wow. This is really a strong measure here that NECO is going to meet the DSS boss. They have already collaborated, like the chairman governing body of NECO said they are doing this collaboration to ensure the credibility of the council's examination. So when people here in Nigeria hear that, oh, you passed NECO, wow, NECO is very strict. They have DSS behind them. Then WAEC 2 will come up. We don't know, maybe WAEC tomorrow will go to meet the Nigerian Army and say, we are collaborating with the Nigerian Army. So if there is any malpractice, Nigerian Army is there. So when people hear WAEC, WAEC is backed by Army, NECO is backed by DSS, JAM is backed by EFCC. We don't know, but all of this, we should try and go to the source. What is the root cause of all this malpractice? If it is not coming from the basis are from the parents and the school. What are the parents doing to ensure that what the school is teaching is really impacting their children? Because right now, we're not just talking about curbing malpractice right now. We're talking about the future. What is going to happen to the social, political, economic bankruptcy that this is going to lead to? This is what it's going to lead to, because we'll keep on having people that have gone through malpractice, having results that were not really theirs, and they go into the universities or higher institutions, they do the same thing and they are out. And what happened? We have people that have certificate, but they are not capable. Their certificate is just ordinary paper, and that is what mainly we have mostly in our economy now. it is going to be a serious issue in the so-called future. Seriously. So the measures that NECO are trying to do, I know that one thing about Nigeria is once you try to tighten one knot here, they will loosen another bolt at the other side. Because right now we're talking about technology, and I don't know what DSS is going to have to do with technology. Maybe DSS is just ready for once they catch you or you are caught, then the DSS come, arrest you, then file your case, make sure you are prosecuted, and or it's just the presence. Once we hear NECO, they will know that NECO is DSS. Don't let me go and involve myself in my practice over there. But okay, WAEC is just ordinary police. If they catch you, they release you like on bail or bribery or whatever. So what is the recourse? We should go back to the recourse. I know it is not it is not the duty of NECO to start going to like, what are the teachers teaching them? What are the parents doing this? It concerns none of NECO. NECO is doing what they need to do. They need to go tighten their own security to make sure that they make it so tight and they put up that brand so that when people hear NECO, they know that DSS is behind them. You see, so NECO is doing what they're supposed to do. But before NECO go and spend that much money, who is causing all this? The parents and the schools. The parents and the schools. I keep on saying this. The schools, for instance, okay, let's go to the curriculum. The schools, for instance, the school will say, okay, let's take for instance maths, 45 minutes for maths in a day, and they may not have it like maybe 2 to 3 times maximum for the whole week. Tell me, how many concept can you treat within 45 minutes, and 45 minutes 3 times or 2 times, how many of those concepts can you teach? And when the way the parent comes in is, when your children go to school to learn this, learn that, do you have the time? Do you have the time to know what they are learning, if they are understanding it or not? Do you have the time to even take time? If you understand it to a particular level, you can, or a higher level, you can help them to understand or to ask questions. Do you know if they're asking questions in class? Do you know they are really interested in that topic? Parents don't know all that. Parents expect the teachers mostly to know all that, to do their job, we're paying the money, and that's it. And school, you don't know what school wants. School is just, we have teachers there in the class, the teachers are there, and the people are bringing the money on a yearly basis, and that's it. So it will continue. There is no joke about it. Now we have technology. The same technology we're talking about should be used at advantage. The students should have access to a lot of resources online there that can help them in their exams. But what we have now is students or pupils, they are exposed to some other things. They are exposed to things that are not going to add value to them academically. So what are they watching? They're watching movies, they're watching games, they're playing games, they're watching dramas and all that. That won't pay them academically. Okay, but that is what the parents want their children to just be out of trouble. So if you want them to be out of trouble, watch enough TV, watch enough and play enough games, and that's it. That is not it. NECO, kudos to you. You're doing a great job. We'll commend you on that. Get the DSS, back it up, so that when the fraudsters know that DSS is involved, they're going to be careful. And also try to get the EFCC, okay? Because some of your staff too may be involved in this. We need to really find out what is going in into their account. What do they have? How many buildings have they built? How many cars have they bought during this period? How much goes into their account? We need to find all this out. So it is not only DSS. I will also suggest go to the EFCC so that they can take care of what is happening within you. Okay, thank you for watching. See you some other time. Bye for now and stay blessed.